Words of Sri Aurobindo from the book The Mother, from the collective works of Sri Aurobindo, volume 32, page 309, topic The Mother's Help in Difficulties, subtopic Calling the Mother in Difficulty. Question: why this bad feeling? I am feeling all bad today. For the Sri Aurobindo says, when in difficulties, always remain as quiet within as possible and call the Mother. Surely the Mother's force is there to transform you, and it will prevail. You must progress to a point at which there is always something within which, in spite of any surface disturbance, is always quiet, unshaken, holding on to the Mother. Then these things will no longer be able to cloud the inner consciousness as now. Sri Aurobindo says, plenty of people have this condition. It is human nature, and there is naturally a way of coming out of it, having full faith in the Mother to quiet the inner mind, even if the outer continues to be troublesome, and call in it the Mother's peace and force, which is always there above you, into the Adhar. Once that is there, consciously to keep yourself open to it and let it go on working with a full adhesion, with a constant support of your consent, with a constant rejection of all that is not that, till all the inner being is tranquilized and filled with the Mother's force, peace, joy, presence. Then the outer nature will be obliged to follow suit in its turn. In a dream is the next question. In a dream, I saw a dull painting with an expanse of water in the background, and in the center a temple with trees in front. As I was looking at it, I went on calling the Mother, and the painting began changing. The waters actually began to move, and white light was falling on them there and there until the whole picture was sparkling like silver. Then I woke up. Does this mean that some light will come into obscurity in me? For the Sri Aurobindo says, yes, it is a symbol. The expanse of water means the ordinary outer consciousness which is obscure and dull. The temple is the psychic center behind. By calling the Mother, her white light comes upon the dark consciousness and begins to change the darkness into lustre. Question: for about a month, I have the feeling that devotion, love and aspiration for the divine have disappeared from me. I feel this way even during the morning pranam. Mother, I pray to thee to shower thy grace and inspire me to have devotion, love and aspiration for thee once again. What may be the reason for this? For this, Sri Aurobindo says, you may have allowed your consciousness to go too much outward and get taken up by ordinary things. It is usually when the outer physical consciousness covers up the inner being this happens. The aspiration is not gone, but it no longer rises to the surface. If you remain very quiet inwardly and call to the Mother, it should come back. Next question. When I awoke this morning, I found the atmosphere surcharged with the Mother's presence. The air around me, the cot on which I lay, everything was filled with her presence. A burning aspiration was in my heart. The consciousness there was aspiring intensely, flapping its wings like a caged bird, trying to leave the body and unite with the Mother present everywhere. After some time, it seemed to me that although I was in the body, I was free of every limitation, but helpless, strengthless, drifting away and exposed to the hostile forces. Then I saw the red, rolling, frowning eyes of X threatening me. Helpless in this limitless space, I called the Mother, and the atmosphere was clear. For this, Sri Aurobindo says, what happened in your experience was that the vital being got free from the body, and through its desire to unite with the mother, you met the mother on the border between the vital and the physical, and lived with its own life independent of the body. It entered into the vital world, and not being sheltered any longer in the body, felt helpless at first till it called the mother. The appearance of X there must possibly have been some part of vital of X himself, but was probably a vital being in this shape, perhaps the very vital being who has been troubling him. When you go on the vital world, you meet many such things. The one sufficient protection is to call the mother. Next question. This morning after pranam, I felt a sudden uprush of impatience, restlessness, uneasiness, and a quick, strong beating of a pulse. Confusion was there too. I sat down, and after a long time, the dark forces began to grow less, bringing about a normal state again. My pulse became normal. Is it due to the mother's action? Have I been able to make some place for her in the lower parts of the being? For this, Sri Aurobindo says it is the forces of the ignorance that begin to lay siege and then make a mass attack. Every time such an attack can be defeated and cast out, there is a clearance, a new field gained for the mother in the mind, vital or physical or the adjacent parts of the being. That the place in the vital occupied by the mother is increasing is shown by the fact that you are now offering a strong resistance to these sieges that used formerly to overpower you altogether. Sri Aurobindo says, to call the mother always is the main thing, and with that to aspire and ascend to the light when it comes, to reject and detach oneself from desire and any dark moment. But if one cannot do other things successfully, then call and still call. The mother's force is there with you even when you don't feel it. Remain quiet and persevere. Sri Aurobindo says it's an obsession from the subconscious and physical, bringing back habitual thoughts. I can't rightly do it, I have no real aspiration, etc. The depression, the memory are from the same source. It is no use indulging in such ideas. If you cannot call the mother in what way you think as the right way, call her in any way. If you can't call her, think of her with the will to be get rid of these things. Don't worry yourself with the idea whether you have the true aspiration or not. The psychic being wants, and that is sufficient. The rest is the grace of the divine on which one must steadfastly rely on. One's own merit, virtue, or capacity is not the thing that brings realization. I shall put the force to get rid of you of this obsession in any case, but if you can abandon these habitual ideas, it will make the disappearance of the attack easier. Sri Aurobindo says it is always best in times of difficulties to tell the mother and call the mother for her help. It is probably something in the vital that needs somebody to protect and care for, but you must accustom yourself to the idea that it is not needed, and the best thing is to give the person to the care of the mother. Offer her everything, the object of your affection as well, to her. These are the words of our Lord Sri Aurobindo.